This is the Wall Street Beat Show, Crypto and Crypto. And if you didn't know, now you know, bitches. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Pause, I'm back. Make it Crypto and Crypto. We got these indicators, don't be a hater or a hoe. I gotta let you know, we're making Crypto and Crypto. Hit the like and subscribe, we're going on the run. I get excited when I buy crypto. I get excited when I buy crypto. You gotta keep your emotions. I said I get excited when I buy. It's time to settle the score. You don't want to trade crypto no more. If you don't understand that emotion, will take you to another place, and now you'll chase the red candle, can't stand you. There's Wall Street, I don't know. It's Crypto and Crypto, don't flip, yo. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. What's the favorite saying? Wish I bought more. Everybody buy it, goes up really high. Let's get to the moon. We're going real soon. I said it, so change your attitude and your tune. This is the Wall Street Beat Show. Positivity, love, yo. Oh, oh.
There it is, Wall Street Beat, Crypto and Crypto. How is everybody doing this evening? We're doing evening shows. What is happening? What is going on in the crypto space? Well, this is where you come hit the like and subscribe. You know what's going on. It's getting crazy. Bitcoin is going nuts. Everybody's going crazy about it. And this is hilarious. Why? Because Grand Theft Auto is coming out after 10 years. So they made this little skit, and I thought it was hilarious. Tell everyone, Bitcoin! It's happening. I know it's loud, but it's just funny because I didn't know that. My significant other told me about GTA. I did not know. That's kind of crazy. So hit the like and subscribe. We just need a few members to get to 1.6K subscribers. We talk about crypto news. I have a few things I want to go over. I'm really excited, so please do so. If you're watching and you're not hitting that like or subscribe, you're slacking. When was the last time the crypto market has seen 1.5 trillion for the first time? Well, that was May of 2022. So the last time we've seen that, it's a pretty exciting moment, ladies and gentlemen. So the crypto market cap is 1.6 trillion. Don't tell me that BlackRock, the 8.5 trillion wonderful place, is not allowing their friends. Hey, come on in. Don't you have friends? The crypto greed fear index is at a greed of 80 almost. And let's be real, you know they're doing it. You know it's happening. So something's going on. We're going to talk a lot today about this. This is a very exciting pattern. And how I think 47 to 48,000 is going to be a big resistance number for us. As you can see, it's coming all the way in here on this chart, all the way from May of 2022. So this is actually amazing. I like this very much. That's actually a big deal that Solana broke $63. Yes, that's a big deal. I'm listening and I'm watching what you're saying. Thank you for the comment. Cardano, though, even 42.5 cents almost. That's pretty crazy by economies at over 30. I'm excited about these sort of things. Big Time was doing something. Another thing to talk about, we have Jasmy. That's an exciting movement. I think that's a big deal. This yellow line here that we have broken. Please hit the like and subscribe. Definitely the like button. You can see here on Jasmy, this is a big breakthrough what we're dealing with. So we finished the daily candle above, and this is a big buy signal on my oscillator for the daily. So I'm actually really excited. I would love to make the title Jasmy is a great buy signal, even though looking at the daily here, it looks disgusting. We're already up way too much, but there's a huge buying pattern, double bottom here, that got me so souped right now that I'm going to lose my shiznick. So I got to stay calm. I got to be good here. But if you pay attention, that's where we're going for. And the target is just my strategy only. Hit the like, subscribe. We're going to talk about a lot of things here. I'm excited. So let's get into it immediately. Micro strategies. Michael Saylor in almost $2 billion in profit from Bitcoin holdings. Isn't that insane? Isn't that insane? Considering we were just here on February 3rd, 2023, talking about Michael Saylor still sees Bitcoin as a safe haven. for investors, even after MicroStrategy is holding shed $1.3 billion in value this year. They're talking shit. Amazing how a few months down the road, half a year will do, right? Isn't insane? So pay attention definitely to mention what is happening. A little bit over 9 months later, and this gentleman is getting the last laugh, and everything he said, everything he talked about is coming to fruition. It's pretty exciting. Coinbase wallet unveils USDC transfers via Facebook, TikTok, and WhatsApp. All right, well, it's a beautiful title. What the F are we talking about? So let's get into this. This is the crypto news we cover for you before we go over the charts and do technical analysis. But the crypto exchange Coinbase announced today that users can now send and receive USD coin via links shared on social media sites like Facebook, TikTok, Snapchat, and as well as messaging apps like WhatsApp, iMessage, and Telegram. This is a very, very big deal. So please, if you're just hearing about this today, hit the like and subscribe. They're making it easier and easier and easier and easier for you to be able to buy crypto. It's just that simple. So F the system, cashed out my 401k. Yeah, I did that too already, so nothing new. I'm just being honest, this is all I ever do. It gets me in a lot of trouble. But this eliminates the need to provide a bank account details, wire transfers, or other time-consumed and costly traditional money transfer methods. So instead of by simply sharing a link, users can instantly send or claim funds around the world with no transfer fees. Congratulations, because they're making crypto easier and easier. Congratulations. So I'm excited for that news right there. Big deal. Talking about that. And as U.S. stocks falter, bonds dollar gain while Bitcoin soars past 43,000, right? This is already old news 5 hours ago in this article. Rising institutional interests. What's driving the markets today? Well, I'll tell you right now, BlackRock's friends, Mr. Larry Fink himself, just talked about what in October on how important he believed and how October he believed in it. We're going to talk about this in a second. And BlackRock and Bitwise update Bitcoin ETF applications a step closer to the SEC approval. Very exciting about that. And it's only happening faster and faster, as you can imagine. So sometime in January 2024, we will have some type of approval. How many? Hopefully every single one of them, and it will get wild. So let's listen to this real quick.
Although, to be honest, I wish it just went backwards in time. Anyway, so $100,000 seed capital. It's bupkis when it comes to BlackRock. I think that is the employee. That's kind of like what's in the refrigerator of some of the in the employee lounge there. But for an ETF, it allows them to create the units that will ultimately be sold in the market. So what does this mean for all the hoopla around Bitcoin?
Yeah, it's a good question. So I would say don't focus on that too much. It's just simply the amount they have to seed it with. If they had to seed it with $2, that's what they would do, because they're just going to meet that minimum before launch. But the bigger question I think to ask everyone is the ETF priced in? And at today, I don't think that's the case. Do I think it will be by approval? Yes. But so long as the GBTC discount stands at 10%, assuming, once the ETF is fully approved in market and that GBTC vehicle gets converted, there should be zero discount or maybe very.
And that's exactly what I wanted to get at. There is a 10% discount right now. Imagine. As soon as this gets approved, there will be no discounts. No discount for you, no soup for you. It's pretty exciting to talk about. So pay attention to that. We talked about a cup and handle, perhaps, right? This is basically getting a nice bullish flag on here. That cup and handle, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you are excited. We will get volatile waves. I can't promise you straight up momentum, even though I get to give a double bottom here on this buy here for the, let's see, my volatility oscillator, and I love this very much. The last time we got this purchase down here was August 23rd of 3031. I'm kind of curious what happened. August 3031, right before it. We didn't get really a big move, but if you pay attention to the hold, we did obviously from this point in time now. But from that time frame, it was right here. I'm already screwing it up. We got a nice little jump here. It was a fake jump right here. But if you see it, we still got a few bucks. I don't know why this is acting so funky. Anybody see what's going on here? We got about 16.5% on our money that we did come down. Obviously, you would have sold, you would have got screwed up. But Jasmine right now, as you can see, this cup and handle is forming beautifully. I love the buy signal on the daily. I'll go to the 4-hourly, check it out. Still pretty exciting here, as you can see, sideways. Boring action, getting ready for next liftoff, as this happened actually before with the double buy pattern here. So pay attention to that. I'm actually souped about this. You can see here, even on the 4-hourly, could be coming down a tiny bit settling, but it will eventually get another buy signal. What did it do last time we got that buy signal? We were right about here, buying at the 477. So even getting better prices there. So Bitcoin right now, I'm just giving you a heads up. I do believe that this could occur. We're looking at a big cup here, big resistance to repeat. And we will see some action up and down probably for this for a while. So if you're looking to FOMO into cryptocurrency, I would tell you just to relax just a minute, because what's happening here is definitely something to talk about. We could be getting major resistance, and this could be probably cooling off for the rest of the year. So I would calm down. Let's see what happens. This was funny, though, right? I did challenge a lot of people. What was that? It was the October challenge. It's kind of crazy because I usually never do anything like that. I never tell anybody what to do. But October 7th, for the first time, and I was explaining to people, October 7th was the first time I actually said to people, I challenge you to buy Bitcoin. I'm never going to tell people what to do. I never tell you. But that was the first time, 27,000. I challenge you to buy Bitcoin. Go back to the video, watch it. It was great. It was in October. It was 2 months ago. I was really excited. I was amped. I was seeing what was going on here. We saw a big liftoff coming. We talked about the bullish pennant then a month after that. And I said before all this exploded. Now remember, pretend all this shit wasn't here. Go watch that video. Go watch the video, ladies and gentlemen, because we were right here. This is where the price was, 34,000. And I said, get ready, because this bullish pennant is coming up. And I said, be careful. 37 to 42 may occur. We hit a little resistance. It only lasted about a day. Unfortunately, for some of you who wanted to FOMO in, it only lasted about a day. It's insane how crypto works. The FOMO is real as steel. So pretty excited what's going on. 1.6 trillion market cap. Looking at these charts right now, 44,000. We can keep going. Ethereum may actually outrun, if you want to say that correctly, outrun Bitcoin from here on. You can see how Bitcoin in the last 7 days is winning about 16% in the last 7. Ethereum is at 12%. And I had some jackass the other day on my channel freaking out, telling me how much money he's up on Avalanche and all this. He's up 18%, 24%, looking great. It's wonderful. We're all up on something. We all have a big portfolio of some things. So when people crack me up, I'm talking about our very last buy, and this guy's telling me buys from me last year. It's like, yeah, I got buys really low too. I have Solana at $13. So stop talking shiznick, you know what I mean? But we have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful night. We have a great time on this channel. I appreciate you guys very much. But Jasmine is a gem right now, getting ready to explode and break through this resistance level. So this resistance level has been a November 9th. So going back to November 9th, the last time we seen this was May of 23. So pretty exciting. This year, actually, we're retesting resistance coming all the way back to that time frame. I hope that this is a short cup and handle and we actually smash through here. And we do create a cup and handle inside a cup and handle. And I would love to see Jasmine right at this point, 008. We remember that resistance. I remember this level. And I expect it to be there very shortly. So be excited. You're invited. Nothing goes up forever, ladies and gentlemen. Even though I do see Bitcoin on a nice daily buy signal here. I'm pretty souped about that. Still looking rather nice. You can see how this stuff works. We got a lot of room to grow, a little bit of room to fall, more of a risk to go up right now at this current time. Looking at this, but you can see the short term, we could get a little dip here, which is most likely. I mean, look at these candles going up. How many days have we had in a row for Bitcoin going up? And Bitcoin is proven to be the best asset in December. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 days in a row. I'm excited. This was the last time you've had wicks like this to the upside for Bitcoin. It's been a long time. So we're talking about in the last 5 days, how much money could you have gained on Bitcoin? It's 18%. So that's a nice move. That's a good 5-day move for me. Probably similar to the move that we did here, coming in and stopped. But you can see they repeat. And here's another one just like that. So we'll see what happens. We'll continue to go. Perhaps Bitcoin will cool off here. This is obviously the first daily candle here in the red, but it's only the first hour into this daily 24-hour candle. So you got to pay attention to all these things. Go to the 4-hourly. It's going to do the same thing. You can see what's happening. Couple 4-hourlies down, then back up. So we'll see what happens if we do break above the price of 44,488. If we can break above that area, I'll tell you right now, that is something to be paying attention to. Once that starts happening, Bitcoin will go right to what we were even saying. Those prices were 47 to 48, and I do believe that that will be a strong resistance level, so pay close attention to that. To be precise, I do like this number best. It's exactly on the top of the line where we touched. If we break above this right here, you can bet your ass that Bitcoin is definitely on its way to 47,048. So just letting people know what's going on. I thank you, Jack. I see you in here. Joe Hackman, excuse me. I put Joe and Hack together. I see you, No Daddy, and I see you, Gary. And anyone else who wants to be seen, just comment in the comment section. Thank you so much for being a part of the channel. If you're watching on the 4-hourly, we're a little overbought here. It's exciting, so it should get a little retracement coming in. No surprise to that, right? We've done that before. Let's do a little fun here. Let's show some of the new people on this channel what we can do. For real, I want to show you guys. I'm excited to do it. So let's start it. Pretend it was a bull market. Oh, haha, it is a bull market. Ha. For real, I want to show these guys what we can do, right? Let's show them the retracement. Let's show them a possibility, because I did big time. And you know what's funny? Big time is actually retracing to the exact price I did the video on this morning. Isn't that some shit? We're coming down on big time. I don't know if anyone notices that. And the buyback prices are almost exactly to where I put. So be careful. You might want to watch that video big time. Watch this. I'm going to show you right now what I'm talking about. Takes a minute or two, so please hang tight. This is, we record this shiznick. All right. So what we did right here, I want people to pay attention, because this is wild stuff here. We finally built support. Wow, my computer's acting out. Never have this issue, but I never start that way either. I see my mouse is acting funky. It doesn't get precisely where I want it to be. I'm wondering why it's doing that. There it is. I want to get to my line. So I'm looking at this pullback here, and what we got was the first line. So then the next one I'm thinking, okay, 38.2. So that's where I'm at right now. So just wanted to know what we were doing. I wanted to get an understanding what we could pull off here on a 38.2 pullback. That's what I'm doing. I'm sorry for the people that are making this boring, but this red candle's coming down, and this is what we're really paying attention to. I have 41,970. So remember, this is what we talk about. This is what we do on the channel. So 41,970, that is most likely our pullback. Most likely your pullback for tomorrow. So when you wake up tomorrow morning or into the middle of the night, Bitcoin is trading anywhere around this price and does magically go back up. Don't be surprised. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I want to get rid of these ugly prices because they're annoying. I knew that was going to happen. Trying to get rid of these prices that we have here. No reason for them anymore. But if you see on the Fibonacci sequence that I use, it is very accurate. The pullbacks are really nice. I'm a big fan of the pullbacks. You can see what we're talking about. So that's what I expect to happen coming in here. There's a possibility. The FOMO is real. We don't come too much more down. And we give you a couple levels. So if you're new on the channel, this is what we do. So be excited. You're invited. Let's do this. A different color. That's one opportunity. This is another one. So I do believe, and I know, do you think this is TA? Well, you'll be surprised, because when you actually get an opportunity to repurchase this level and it goes up, you get excited. Because you know why? You bought the very last dip. How many people, right? I want to say this really seriously. How many people would be excited if you were a person that just bought? I'm talking about today, a couple days ago, whatever the hell it may be, right? 1, 2, 3 days ago. You bought at 41,000. Well, guess what? Right now it's at 44. So you're up. You're up. If you're trading on leverage, you're making even more money. So it's exciting to know that you could be active trading, spot trading, and you can get these sort of things. This can happen, my friends. I've seen this happen a million times, where the cryptocurrency price goes like this, comes in, and then it goes back off. So pay attention to what is going on. There's many possibilities. These patterns happen all the time. We look for upward W's. It's like quick correction-like process. So I do believe that Bitcoin will do something like that. I'm trying to make this quick. Jasmine, and this is as long as hell, and I apologize, but Jasmine, I'm trying to do the same thing. Jasmine right now is getting a cup and handle inside a cup and handle, so I would expect possible to be able to re-enter at this price at 544. You could get another Jasmine price to buy back. Now let's see what happens tomorrow. I think the FOMO is real. I think all the prices, all the profits they took in Bitcoin, they're going to go into altcoins now. I've actually done a video on that before, and I've talked about it in here. Very important video. Ready? Watch this video. This is fucking video. It blows my mind when I watch it, because sometimes when you do a video that's so true, it's amazing. Watch. Hit the like and subscribe if you like this video and it seemed to be amazing. We're trading 38.8 at the time. sure if anyone's noticed, but Bitcoin is above 38,000, and actually some of the altcoins are lower. For instance, Cardano was 39 cents. I believe Polygon Matic was in the 85, 90 cent range when Bitcoin was fighting 38,000. What's happening right now is Bitcoin and Ethereum is actually getting a load of the volume and pressure from all of the buyers right now. So the big whales are buying Bitcoin and Ethereum. This will shoot up, we'll say somewhere around 42, 43,000. Then they will sell their profits, take profits. Either way you want to call it, it's the same thing. And they will actually get into these altcoins, which will then show a massive rally for all of these coins. While you'll be FOMOing in on Bitcoin and Ethereum still, and that will keep the price from falling drastically because normal people will be buying that instead, and meanwhile the whales took all their profits out of there and they'll be making exponential gains in altcoins. Welcome to the space. So, yeah. Don't believe me just once! Boom, 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 boom. Been a long time since we did that. So look at the Solana price, $60, right? We're not far from there right now. Look at Biconomy. I love it. I get excited. I'm sorry. I get excited when I buy crypto. 27 cents. What is Biconomy right now? I damn well tell you it ain't 27 cents no more. So that's exciting. This is why we're in crypto, ladies and gentlemen. That's really exciting to see these sort of jumps. So we talked about it. You could watch the video I said I'm buying at $4,995. Anybody need proof? I mean, if you're not following Wall Street Pete, you're crazy. Somebody said that today. I thank them so much for that. I do. I thank you very much for that comment because that was like backing me up to the fullest. But come on, guys. What's going on, everyone? Wall Street Pete. I just bought Jasmine, the Japanese Bitcoin, at 0.00499. Right? And what did the guy say to me? I wouldn't buy it. I wouldn't buy it with your money. That's what people do. Negative Nancy's. Well, guess what? You won't make no money. I don't know what to tell you. You won't buy it. You won't make no money, ladies and gentlemen. You have to do the research. If you don't, you're going to be hurting. Well, what did we do? Well, we bought it at that price. Let's do a fun little game. Let's do, say I was 10 times on leverage, and I usually do way more than that, and I didn't do any leverage this time. Let's just give it to the highest peak. We're going to break that. 20%. So I'm rounding up 20% on my money 4 days ago. Where did you put your money in somewhere 4 days ago? I want to challenge you. And you got 20% or better on your money. Probably nowhere unless you're playing with shitcoins. So this is why we do what we do. That was me. I also said you should run for president. That's hilarious. I love it. So this is why I don't take nothing offense to nothing, because you don't know who's trolling you, who's fooling around, who's having fun. And I appreciate you very much for all of it. It's amazing. So it cracks me up, but it's fun. And I don't care. It's awesome. Somebody said also that you shouldn't have won because you had multiple accounts. Guess what? I never said you couldn't have multiple accounts. You were helping Wall Street Pete with more subscribers. That's an amazing thing. Guess what, though? The more thing I'm paying attention to is Jasmine right now. I was going to go to the screen, but I want you to see what Jasmine's doing. I love Jasmine. I'm going to keep dollar cost averaging in. I want over 1 million Jasmine. I know someone who has 1 million. I'm getting there. I'm almost there. But I don't have enough. So I'm trying. The price is really cheap right now. It's like at the store right now. We're breaking some serious resistance. And it's like I could seriously sell anything. I know I can. I can sell a man a toothbrush with no teeth and explain to him how he needs to wipe his butt with it or scrape his butt. I'm sorry to be vulgar like that, but it's the truth. I'm a very good salesman. You could be a good bullshitter too if you have to be. But you know how to adapt. You know how to adapt. But I'm a true person. That's what I try to tell people every day. If you're true to yourself, you'll make it. You'll make it. You just have to be disciplined in the crypto space. You have to be disciplined. You're not going to make it otherwise. So as we watch these gains, and I'm paying attention to technical analysis at the same time, like I said, last time I got this buy pattern, you can really see here, it's been a while. I haven't gotten this buy pattern since September 2nd. So pretty good to know for Jasmine. I was getting ready to go, and we should get ready to go. But you can see here, September 2nd, we haven't really gotten a good purchase to buy here until about that time. And right here, that's when you could have bought some more at 3,464. But what happened is we were still flipping, and the trend was still your friend. So I don't know if people understood that. We talked about this on my channel, so a lot of people got to get this, but I said there was a trend flip that had to happen. And the only way we were getting that trend flip was we broke above here, and we did. We finally broke above that 4-7 range, and it's exciting. You can see the trend flipping now. The trend is your friend till the end, ladies and gentlemen. And you can see it'll keep going up till the end. We even got the double top here, and the double top works the same as the double bottom. This is a double top. At this point in time, when I see this form, I tell myself, you know what? You better take some profits. You're getting a double dip here on this top M. And that's, I mean, it sounds like a joke. It does. Head and shoulders pattern is coming, inverted head on this. We're getting a double bottom here. Big double bottom. What's going to happen? An ultimate huge move is coming now to bounce the other way. It's just how crypto works. I don't make this shit up. So Wall Street Pete's sick dough in crypto. Gentlemen used to work on the New York Mercantile Exchange, and I miss this place so damn much. Ah, man, I wish I could still be working there. It's amazing. I've had dreams that I was actually here again, working on the trading floor, screaming and yelling with some of my friends and colleagues there that we had a great time with. But this is the gentleman who used to work there. Seriously, I missed this place so damn much. Used to have this badge. Look how handsome he is. Freaking guy was handsome. But I thank you very much. This channel is nothing without you guys. It really is. Every day we try to do our research for you. I'm not your financial advisor. We know that. But like it says up there, eat, sleep, invest, repeat. It's December 5th. We have 19 more days until the Christmas time comes, and then no one has to worry about buying anyone gifts, so we can all just keep buying crypto. Right? Right. All right, everyone, you have a wonderful night. I appreciate you very much. Enjoy your evening, eat your dinner, whatever time frame it may be for you. I hope you enjoyed the video and some of the content. Michael Saylor, he was a fool. They were making fun of him. They were making fun of Michael Saylor, believe it or not, MicroStrategies. They were also talking about him maybe stepping down because he wanted to focus more on the company and other things of Bitcoin. It's like now he's sitting there $2 billion richer. Could you imagine? I just want 10% of that. I'll take 10% right now. Let's go and going once, twice. Sold to Wall Street Pete. Sick dough in crypto. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. I love you very much. Please don't forget the like button. And if you keep watching this channel and you're not a subscriber, I'm going to kick your butt. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Thank you so much. Take care.